So nice to see everybody. Good morning, namaskar. Wishing all of you a beautiful, wonderful 2023. Happy New Year. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आप सबको देख के. संडे आई नो नॉर्थ में तो काफी ज्यादा सर्दी है, बट पुणे का भी टेम्परेचर काफी डिप हो गया है. इनफैक्ट बॉम्बे में भी yesterday I heard कि फॉग था, बट so nice to see you all. It will be a beautiful session. जिन लोगों को अभी याद नहीं है सेशन का फ्लो, मैं एक बार फटाफट याद दिला देती हूँ. वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद ब्रेथ वर्क. We are going to do some beautiful neck release exercises, some beautiful shoulder exercises, which will be followed by a neck release, neck stress release exercise. साल की शुरुआत है, so we should try and get release of as much stress as possible. We also have a beautiful Q&A session, followed by we are doing Bhakti Bhajans today, which Sneha and Kinjal, that you have not met before, will be doing. And I have been privy to it. I have heard that music. Trust me, there is no better way to celebrate the first Sunday of this year. I'm not counting first because a lot of people had personal things to do. But this is, as a community, we are celebrating the first one. So let's just make sure towards the end, everybody is paying attention. You're listening to the music. Get your family members along. In fact, it will be really nice if your family sit with you and it's beautiful bhakti music, everybody can enjoy. It sets the tone for your Sunday. We will open for Q&A at some point of time. But before that, I have two requests. One, if all of you, since we are a very limited audience today, if you can turn on your cameras, just in case we want to point out that you need to get your asana right, we'll be able to do it today. So I'll give you 5 minutes, just do that. And second is we had sent a reminder saying carry a thick towel with you today. We will need it for our exercises. So just keep a towel with you, turn on your cameras, and we will get started. I can see a lot of people in like sweaters and caps. Dhananjay ji, kafi sardi hai. I can see it's quite cold. ठीक है, Sneha, let's give everybody 2 minutes. Let everyone settle down. Then over to you.
Surely.
While people get ready, let me tell everybody that Sneha has been conducting beautiful sessions in Malabar Hills on her terrace. So I suggest all of you follow her handle because you will find a lot of interesting things that she's also doing offline. A lot of yacht, jo main nahi kar pati hu because I have seasickness, but sea meditation, like you're in the middle of the ocean and you're meditating. Beautiful setups. So I suggest you follow her handle. I'll share the details after the session is over so that you can keep getting updates. And Bombay people, please go visit her in person. It will be beautiful. I can guarantee that.
Thank you so much, Jyoti. And I can agree that I just came back from a sail and it was a good 2.5 hour sail, a beautiful breeze, and the sun wasn't hitting us. I mean, lucky us, it wasn't hitting us.
Nice.
But a beautiful sail we had. That's why like all happy and, it's really good.
Great. Wonderful. So I guess, Sneha, for people who've come, I think we should just start.
Sure.
And guests can keep joining.
Surely.
Lovely. Over to you.
Thank you, Jyoti. So namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in today and a very happy new year to all of y'all. Yes, as Jyoti said, I can see a lot of y'all wearing jackets and, that can't topi and all. I'm sure y'all are enjoying the cold. Where in Bombay, we're actually enjoying the heat in the winters. It's not that cold as yet. But today's session is more about the breathing pattern. We'll be starting a particular breath called the diaphragmatic breathing. So this is a diaphragm right below your chest. So all of you just put your hand under your chest. Shoulders are relaxed. Close your eyes. And now put your mind on your diaphragm to breathe. Just feel the breath in your diaphragm. Close your eyes and do it. So when you close your eyes, when you breathe in. See how your hands are moving. Is it going out and in or going up and down? Keep on focusing on your breath. Slow down your breath because slow deep breathe in from the nose. And if required, breathe out from the mouth. No problem. The best is to do it from the nose. But if you can't, you can always go ahead and breathe out from the mouth. Keep on focusing on your breath, slowing down your breath. While we are doing this, we are bringing in all our awareness to our breath, calming our breath, calming our mind, trying to be in the present moment. So all our mind focus is all on the breath. When you're breathing in, what is happening to your hands? Is it going out or up? And when you breathe out, does it go in or down? Give me a couple of more breaths out here. Just try and focus only on your breathing. The main idea is to slow down the breath, slow down the mind, be in the present moment. Try and give me one more breath out here. Very slow breathe in and breathe out. Keeping your eyes shut, just relax your palms on your lap. Keep your palms facing up to the ceiling open without any mudra. Now again, put your mind on your diaphragm and see now how your breath is. Is your chest going up and down or out and in? Just try and focus on how the body is moving when you're doing your breath. What does diaphragmatic breathing do to our body and mind? You will have full control on yourself, on your mind, on your breath. Allows us to finish any kind of work as soon as possible while being 100% present in while doing that work. It can be cooking, office work, it can be studying or anything. It allows us to enter inward, connect to ourselves, which is very important. Whenever you feel your hyper or your anxiety is building up high, if you start doing the diaphragmatic breathing, you will have full control on yourself again. When you're angry, when you're agitated or irritated with anything that's happening around, start focusing on your breath and everything goes absolutely okay then. Keep on focusing on your breath, keeping your eyes shut only. I'll be playing a small instrument, but keep your eyes shut. Try to feel the vibrations of the instrument and slowing down your breath at the same time. While I play this instrument, it's called a happy drum. Try and think of a beautiful moment in your life, a very happy moment in your life with your eyes shut. And still try and focus on your breathing and try to relive that moment for a while. Keep on focusing on your breathing. Feel the total relaxation in your mind. Your body is relaxed. Your breath is relaxed. Feel the connection within you, the happiness within you. Keeping your eyes shut only. Gently start getting your hands in Namaste. And rub your palms first. Get a lot of warmth between your palms. Place them on your eyes. Gently start opening your eyes in your arms and move your hand all over your face and your body. Now, when we start with the mind, we relax the mind, we relax the breath. If you realize you feel very relaxed, very composed, what we need to now get is a thick towel that you're asked to get, a very thick towel. Yeah. Yes, and as Jyoti requested to keep your videos on, in case you're doing something wrong, we can actually correct you. If y'all don't have your towels, please get them. I will wait for y'all to get them. This is for your neck. Even if you have spondylitis or cervical problems, extremely good for y'all. It's almost like a traction. People who are on a laptop, on the phone all the time, is very good for y'all as well. It will help you release this entire part. All right, so I'm going to come a little bit closer for this one so you don't go wrong anywhere. But yes, a request for most of y'all to keep your cameras on. Others who are there, put the towel around your neck. Put the towel around your neck. Make sure it's equal on both the sides. Keep your eyes open for this one. Now, gently pull the towel down. Gently pull the towel down. Make sure your hair is not getting stuck for women. Please make sure you have a high bun so it doesn't hurt your hair. It doesn't pull your hair down. Your hands are near the chest level. Shoulders are down. Elbows are relaxed. Pull the towel a little bit. Feel a little bit of tension on your neck. All right? And very slowly, breathe in to take your head up as high as you can. Press the towel on the back of the neck and breathe in to come back to the center. Remember, you have to pull the towel a little bit down and come back center. We'll be doing this 10 times. Very slowly breathe in, take it up, take your head up, chin up to the ceiling. And breathe out, come back center. Pull the towel a little bit down. You feel a little bit of tension. And breathe in up. When your head goes up, try and pull the towel a little bit more down to feel a better effect. And breathe out, coming back center. Saisi, Smita, can you take your hands a little bit higher? Yes. And breathe in, take it up. Yes, please keep your videos on. If required, we will correct you all. And breathe out, center. As mentioned, this can be done by anybody. And give me 5 more times. Come on, everyone. 5. Breathe in very slowly. Take your chin up to the ceiling. This is very good for school and college kids as well. Breathe out, center. People who work in the office, laptops. And breathe in 4 times more. Come on. This can be done any time of the day. And center. Last 3 to go. Breathe in. Take it up. And breathe out, center. Last 2. Don't give up now. And breathe in. Take it up. All the way up. Chin all the way up. As much behind as you can. And center. One last one, guys. Come on. One last one. And slowly up. Breathe in very slowly. And breathe out. Come back center. Obviously, we were holding the towel very tight. So just release your fingers for a while. Just release your finger, but don't remove the towel. We are still using it for 3 to 4 more exercises. You can just shake your wrist, shake your hands. This also increases the energy levels in our body because all our energies are here, chakras are here, yeah? Just release it. Now, hold the towel again near the chest, but see what I'm doing first. Then we do it together, okay? The same thing, I pull the towel down, I take my chin up. Now I rotate my back of the neck on the towel. I take it only behind, ear to ear, or you can write a letter C with your chin, however you feel is right. So basically, you're only rotating behind on the towel. All right? Extremely good for spondylitis and cervical people. Let's do it together. 1 round. Pull the towel down. Shoulders are relaxed. And breathe in. Take it up first. Take your chin up as high as you can take it. And now massage the back of the neck from one ear to the other ear on the towel. So your chin doesn't come down at all. The chin is always facing upwards. Continue. I'll just check on everyone for once. Continue, please. Yes. Only on the back of the neck. Only on the back of the neck. Good. Only on the back of the neck. Yes. Relax your shoulders. Good. Very nice. Feel the massage on the back of the neck. Dhananjay, just take your head up. Take your head up and do it. So you can feel a massage on the back of the neck. It's only on the back of the neck. Mr. HH, I can't pronounce your last name. Only move your neck, not your body. Only the neck. Only the neck. I see a lot of you are doing it beautifully. Give me at least 3 more rounds, everyone. Only 3 more rounds. Trust me, you're going to feel like a magic out there after we finish when we remove the towel. We're not going to remove it for the next 5 minutes. A beautiful one. Your breath is totally under your control. You're actually relaxing it down. After you finish 3 rounds, you get your neck back in the center. Take your time. Do not rush. Take your own time. And only people who are done will just release the fingers and the wrist, however you want to do it. You anyway just release it. We will be doing a little bit of energy healing as well while we do this. And you will actually feel it in your fingers also. Yes, always try to reset your body. Always important. And now, hold your towel properly. Now, when I say left hand, all of you use your left hand first. Don't do the right. You will get a different stretch. All right. You see what I do? I take my left hand up. Can everybody take your left hand up this way? Left. Good. Right. Put the left towel on the left ear and take it to the opposite side. Perfect. And the right one, pull it down. So right is pulled down, left is up. Your chin is tilting towards your left shoulder. And maintain and breathe. Give me 10 counts here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3. Listen carefully. Only get your hand down. Don't move your neck. Only get your hand down very slowly. Don't move your neck. Let the neck be as it is. And get your neck back in the center. And now get your right hand up, everyone. First, the right hand up. Over your right here, take it to the opposite side. And then pull the left hand down and shoulders are relaxed. Close your eyes and breathe. Focus on your breath. Feel a stretch, elongation of the neck. And 10, breathe. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Only take your hand down. Don't move your neck. Only the hand down very gently. And the neck back in the center. And relax again. One last one left. Why are we resetting the fingers? Because we are gripping it tight, right? We don't want to feel that little bit of tinkling happening. We're just releasing the fingers and all. Now again, listen carefully to the left and right, all right? Right hand. Can everybody raise your right hand? Take the left side of the towel. Hold it. Take it up over the left ear. Now your left hand, hold the other towel, the other side. Beautiful. Hold the entire towel. Hold the entire towel. Rana, the entire towel. Yeah, a little bit higher. A bit higher, Rana. Yeah. Now pull the right hand up, twist, and both the towels are going to the opposite direction. See that? Beautiful, everyone. Beautiful. And maintain. Give me 10. Breathe. 9, 8, 7, 6. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3. Very carefully listen. Only release your right hand down. Don't move your neck. Only get your hands down. Release the towel and then move your head back in the center. Similarly, show me your left hand, everyone. Hold the towel on the right side, the entire towel. Take it over your right ear. Now take your right hand and hold the left side of the towel and pull the towel in different direction, opposite direction. They're going diagonally out. Shoulders are relaxed, everyone. I know that shoulder tends to go up. Relax the shoulders and breathe. You may close your eyes. You're not going to lose your balance. The same thing can be done sitting on a chair, sitting on the floor, standing, anyhow you're comfortable. You're elongating the side of the neck. Extremely good for spondylitis, cervical issues. And very slowly, only get your hands back. Keep your head as it is. Only get your hands back. And then release your neck in the center. And the last one, what we did first, pull the towel down, take it up. 5 times only, up and down, 5 times. When you come down, it's coming back to center. Don't take your chin to your chest. So breathe in, take it up. And breathe out, center, very slowly. Go slow and steady. This is the last one with the towel. Once you're done 5 times, very gently remove your towel. And now check your neck. You can actually feel the lightness in your neck. Give me a thumbs up. You can actually feel the lightness in your neck after you remove your the towel. Yeah. Can you see how light we've become? We've elongated the spine over here. So in yoga, ideally, your spine is not only your back. Your spine starts from here, from your back, from your neck, the back of the neck, all the way down to your tailbone. So whenever you keep, if you see right now, your neck is in the line of the spine. Otherwise, we are here, right? Mobile, laptop, we are always down. This, we are relaxed over here. So you can try and do this as many times you want in the morning before sleeping, during work hours. It's absolutely okay. All right. Now, one more thing we'll be doing with the towel is you raise your hands up. I'll go behind for this one. You raise your hands up, widen your hands as wide your towel is. Just take your hands back and front. Very basic. If you feel your towel is very small, you may always take a bigger towel or a dupatta or whatever you have handy. Just take it back and front. Why is this done? So that your shoulders are relaxed, your shoulder blades are relaxed. It's very good for the mobility of the socket joint. Continue, I'll show you where the socket joint is. A lot of us don't know where it is. I'll show it to you all. You see the connection over here with your arm and your body. The connection, the bone which is over here and here. They're called the socket joints. Why do we have to use them? So that we don't get frozen shoulders or tennis elbows. It's very, very important how you use them. Every joint of the body is very, very important. You focus on taking it back and front, very slow and steady. Maybe just two more times we are done after that. Then we can keep the towels away. Beautiful. Everyone doing it so well. And release the towels. We don't need the towels anymore. You may keep the towels on the side for a while now. Now, I see most of y'all are sitting down. I'm absolutely okay with that. But if you want to feel the inner legs opening and the diaphragmatic breathing, then I would request you to sit on a chair where you're sitting up on a chair like this with your legs apart. If you can, please. If you are not, I will show you one more option where you can sit down and do it. Basically, what we are doing is called an inversion. Yeah, a lot of people feel I can't do inversion, I can't go upside down. It's okay. I have a lot of students who cannot do. They are 80 and above, but they still do an inversion. How do you do? Just see it. I put my elbows on the chair, my legs are wide apart. I put my hand, I cover my face with my hands and I maintain. If I can, I will try to put my hands on the floor and drop my head down. If I can. If I can't, I will keep my elbows on my chair and just cover my eyes and maintain out there. All right. Now, people who are sitting on the floor, if you wish to sit on the floor and do it, you widen your legs with your knees bent and just bend forward as much as you can. Both are right. However, you are comfortable. We're going to be down for a minute. We're going to do it 2 times for a minute. People who have extremely high BP will not go 100% down, please. You will only go this much. See that? You put your hand on the elbow and drop your head down. People who have a lower back issue and high BP will maintain here. People who have a heart issue, you may go down. There is absolutely no problem. Unless you're feeling uncomfortable, you may always come up. But otherwise, try and maintain down. See how it feels. See the energy that's going and the blood flow towards your head. Go down, everyone. If you can, try and go down fully. Drop your head down. The hands have zero pressure. This is very good for your inner legs opening, outer hip opening, the blood flow to your head. Again, repeating. People who cannot do a actual inversion, maintain down. Give me 10 seconds more, please. Can absolutely do this every single day of your life, but not after eating. Anytime before any meals is a good time. Avoid to do it before sleeping because there'll be a lot of energy. You may not get sleep. So always to do it as soon as you get up in the morning, before you eat or drink anything. And very slowly take your hands up wherever you are, come up slowly, keep your eyes shut and relax over there. You'll be able to see a lot of blood rush going down from up to down. Some of you may feel a little bit giddy. Don't worry. It's just temporary. It's just for a matter of a couple of minutes. But you're going to be absolutely okay after that. Please remember, we're going to try and do this one more time. I'm breaking it into 2 minutes, 2 minutes into 2 times. So it's not too much for y'all. We idly do this for 10 minutes, but please always do it with assistance. Always see if you can do it or not do it. Very slowly breathe out to go down one more time. Come on, everyone. Just one more time. As much as you can. I'm going to do the option where I'm only going to go halfway down. If I have a back problem, I have a extremely high BP, I don't try to go down fully. There are days my BP is high, my BP is low. You have to control it. Any physical activity actually helps us control the BP, control the heart, the blood rush up and down in the body. Come on, give me 20 seconds more. Only 20 seconds more. Keep on breathing. Slow breathe in, slow breathe out. The first breath that what we started with was the diaphragmatic breathing. That's the Yin Yoga's breathing. When you enter the diaphragmatic breathing, you're almost entering meditation. It takes you to a meditative zone. And gently start coming up. Keep your eyes shut. Never open your eyes when you come up. Just keep your eyes shut over here. Let the blood rush go down. I know a lot of y'all may feel a little bit of giddy. I saw a lot of people going 100% down. Don't worry, this is only temporary. There might be a chance you would love to sleep in the afternoon or immediately after the class is absolutely okay. Just rub your palms, everyone, and place them on your eyes to allow the extra blood to go down in the body and relax. Okay, I'm coming closer. Energy. Remember, I told you I'm going to make you feel the energy before we enter Bhakti Yoga. The reason why I'm trying to make you feel the energy over here is so when we do the Bhakti Yoga, you can actually feel it in every part of the body. All right? Just open and close as fast as you can. Like you're throwing something on somebody. Just relax your shoulders, everyone. And just elbows are relaxed. Just open, close, open, close. People who are in an extremely cold climate, you will feel the warmth immediately. People who are in the hot climate like me in Mumbai, I'm sorry, we feel a lot of heat, but that's okay. This heat is good. This warmth, this heat is beautiful. Yeah, come on, keep. I know your fingers are paining. People who have arthritis might feel a lot on your joint. It's okay. It's very good for you as well. What is arthritis? Basically, nerves are getting pressed, right? And that's where the pain starts. Any part of the body that pains is because the nerve in those areas are dead. This is going to give the blood flow. Now, if you want to see the magic, just keep your palms facing each other and you will feel something between your palms. That's your energy. That's your own energy. And it's like a magic how, yeah, try and do that. I like that. Yeah, try and do that. Try, imagine there's a ball in front between your palms. You can actually play around with that ball. See that? That's your energy. That is what we need to have all the time. So you all know what you'll have to do any time of the day. This can be done even after eating is not a problem. Yeah. You've won last 1 minute. Let's do this. Last 1 minute. Come on, guys. Okay, after this, I'm going to ask you all to keep your eyes shut and enjoy the Bhakti Yoga with the energy in your palms, which is going to heal you from within. I know y'all are not going to be unmuted, but whenever you feel, if you want to repeat it after us or repeat it with us, you're most likely to do it at your end. And close your eyes and place your palm on your lap, palms facing up with no mudras. You can actually feel the energy in your palms going up to your, now focus on this. Feel the energy in your palms. Eyes are shut, please, everyone. It's going up to your forearms, going up to your arms, on your shoulders, on the neck, all the way down to your tailbone, in your spine, and all the way up to the top of the head. From the top of the head, all the way down to your toes. You can actually feel that energy going down now. Now maintain here while we'll be doing a little bit of Bhakti Yoga, giving you more energy to feel the lightness, As mentioned, if you know the Bhakti song, you may always repeat it at your end. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayana Vasudeva 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 Gurudev Gurunath Sharanam Mamao Gurudev Gurunath Sharanam Mamao Gurudev Gurunath Sharanam Mamao Gurudev Gurunath Sharanam Mamao Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayana Vasudeva 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 Gurudev Gurunath Sharanam Mamao Gurudev Gurunath Sharanam Mamao Gurudev Gurunath Sharanam Mamao Gurudev Gurunath Sharanam Mamao Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Keep on feeling that beautiful energy in your body. We sing in another one. It's called Om Namo. Beautiful number. The beautiful Bhakti started by that. Namo Gurudev, Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo 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 Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev 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 Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Feel the energy one more time. The relaxation in your breath, in your mind, and the body. This song, this bhakti, most of you would have heard it. It's a beautiful, it's called Prabhuji. Prabhuji, daya karo. Prabhuji, daya karo. मन में आन बसो. मन में आन बसो. तुम बिना लागे सुना. तुम बिना लागे सुना. खाली घट में प्रेम भरो. खाली घट में प्रेम भरो. प्रभु जी दया करो. मन में आन बसो. तंत्र मंत्र पूजा नहीं जानू. तंत्र मंत्र पूजा नहीं जानू. मैं तो केवल तुमको ही मानू. मैं तो केवल तुमको ही मानू. सारे जग में ढूंढा तुमको. सारे जग में ढूंढा तुमको. अब तो आकर बाह धरो. अब तो आकर बाह धरो. हे प्रभु जी, प्रभु जी, प्रभु जी दया करो. मन में आन बसो. तंत्र मंत्र पूजा नहीं जानू. तंत्र मंत्र पूजा नहीं जानू. मैं तो तुमको ही मानूं, मैं तो केवल तुमको ही मानूं, सारे जग में ढूंढा तुमको, सारे जग में ढूंढा तुमको, अब तो आकर बाह धरो, अब तो आकर बाह धरो, हे प्रभु जी, प्रभु जी, प्रभु जी, दया करो मन में आन बसो. Keeping your eyes shut only. Try and feel all that energy in your body, the lightness in the mind and the breath. Feeling the inner happiness. Keeping your eyes shut. Very gently start getting your hands in Namaste. Connect your thumbs to the center of the chest to your heart chakra. We chant the Om 3 times very slowly. Take a slow deep breath in. Om. 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 Rub your palms, keeping your eyes shut. Get a lot of warmth between your palms. Place them on your eyes very slowly and maintain there first. And now very gently start opening your eyes in your palm. Take your palms all over your face, your neck, your back of the neck, shoulders, everywhere, hand, each and every part of the body, your back, your stomach area, all the way down to your toes, wherever you can reach to your legs, wherever you can reach down. And maintain and thank you. And I really hope you can actually feel the connection to yourself right now, connection to the environment around you. Jyoti, if we can have you back on, please.
Thank you so much, Sneha, for the beautiful session. I feel like we should have just continued it for the next couple of hours. I had the team messaging saying we should only do a bhajans only session. Right? So
Yeah.
thanks a lot for that. It was a very beautiful experience for a Sunday. I think very unusual for a lot of people.
Yes.
Um, I know we had kept time for Q&A,
Yes.
but yes, I think let's just open the chat box because I do feel everybody is already in a
I know.
very time zone. I don't know how
Yeah.
many questions we'll get, but let's see if anybody has anything to ask. If you can just open the chat window, please.
I think Sunil Varmaji has a question. He has raised his hand.
I also think his screen is frozen, but
Yeah.
out. But what a lovely session.
Thank
Beautiful.
you so much.
We're all
And
sitting.
when we do bhakti songs, when we do it in the open in nature, you can imagine the feel of it, and it's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
I'm just leaving a message so that people know where it is.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I'm also sharing your Instagram handle so that
Sure.
people know which one is the correct Sneha Desai handle.
Yeah. The best is Yin by Sneha, because that's how now I work with.
Yeah, it's just easier that way.
Yes.
But here I'm sharing the link for people to follow you.
Perfect.
And I do feel nobody has any questions.
Because they're in a Zen zone right now.
I
It's
am.
very difficult.
No, I think you've put everybody in a zone where, like, you're already feeling very blissed out and you're feeling very relaxed.
Yes.
Okay, we have question from Sunil Verma ji.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Perfect.
It's a health related question. So
Right.
Om Shanti ji, Om Shanti.
I'm Shanti.
I am 70 years old. I'll be participating in the marathon on 15 Jan. Oh, that's the Tata Marathon.
Wow, that's amazing.
Wonderful. Sneha runs marathons. Perfect
I
to answer your question.
Yeah, you might be probably will meet up over there, but there's tons of people. Then
My
impossible, yeah.
husband is also going to be there.
Oh, he's there. Oh, nice. Hope to see him around.
Super, super. As a mental and physical preparation for the event, please suggest some yogic poses or similar exercises. If possible, let me know some tips on meditations also. Beautiful
Oh,
question.
perfect. Beautiful question. And congratulations at your age also. You're so fit and you're running a marathon on next Sunday. That I think is amazing. You inspire us. I feel inspired when I see people going, kids and elderly people going for these marathons. I think we get inspired. So the best is the breathing, what we did. That's the best for any kind of physical activity, for running, swimming, cycling, the diaphragmatic breathing. Now, in case you cannot do that, do the candle blows. What is that? Breathe in from the nose, count 5. And then breathe out from the mouth, count 10. Exactly the double the amount. So whatever you breathe in, double up the breathe out. Now, after a while in a run, you may get tired. You were like, okay, now I can't do anymore. That's exactly when you start doing the candle blows. Walk a little bit, gather your breath, do the candle blows, and start running again. That's one of the best ones. Before and after, obviously, you have to do a warm up a little bit. You may just rotate your shoulders, rotate your legs, basic warm up. After is also very important. After, people just go, okay, now food time, eating time, drinking time. But the after is very important for no injuries in the body. So whatever you did before, rotating of the arms, the shoulders, the twisting, all this is very important, even after. So we were going to try a level best for the before and after of the marathon, Tata Marathon this year, but hopefully next year. So you will be able to see us there to help you out. Yeah.
Great, great. Thank you. Natasha Nandi has messaged. It's like, Namaste, no question, but I would like to thank Sneha for the opening of legs and hips exercise on the thinkright.me app. It has helped
Oh,
me a lot.
thank you so much. Thank you so much for, it's really good to know when people really enjoy these classes. It's really good to know. Thank you so much.
Same here. I think it's a pleasure for us to hear that, whatever we work on together, it benefits
Yes,
people. They are actually using it and it's made a little difference in their life.
I agree. But I do want to get a feedback from all of y'all. Give me a thumbs up. Do y'all feel the lightness over here right now on the neck, shoulders? Yeah. That is the whole idea, right? To feel the lightness in the body, to feel the lightness in the mind, and you can actually feel it throughout the day now. Till the end of the day, you will feel this lightness. It's such a magic.
For those who are not aware, I was a part of one of the first batches that Sneha
Yes,
started in India when she came
yes,
back.
yes.
So we go back a long way.
Way long back,
The
Jyoti, way long
Marine
back.
Drive studio was there. And really beautiful experience. I mean, for me, it was almost the start of yoga at that point of time. And from there to now, my journey has been a little inconsistent with Sneha, but very, very consistent with the whole topic and idea of mindfulness.
Yes.
So, a great person to follow, a great person to learn from. just to like actually practice what you talk about. A lot of teachers give you classes saying, okay, 1 hour of this, and then that's all. Here it's about continuing with it, which is wonderful experience. Um, couldn't do diaphragm breathing, still could feel energy and lightness.
That's also good. The
That's
minute you focus on your breath, you will feel the lightness and energy. It can be diaphragm, lungs, or stomach breathing, it doesn't matter. But you have to only feel the lightness in your breath as well. That's very important.
lovely. So I don't think a lot of questions are coming in, but I would like to just give you a tip, like if you could just share a simple tip with people, because what happens is, everybody starts the year on a very high note. You want to do
Right,
physical things, you want to learn new things, lots of excitement in the air. But it also fizzles out in some cases, and some cases very difficult to maintain because we set up very high standards of like
right.
1 hour of strength training, 1 hour of running every day. If you could just simplify it for people, how to actually follow it, how to keep your goals according to maybe your age and your fitness level so that it's easier for people to follow, because I know you're starting your fitness classes also, so
Yes,
that's a great place to start.
yes. So it doesn't matter what age you are, whatever you have. Only thing you have to focus is on what if you have any medical issues. Now, when you focus on a medical issue, you will start working towards it. If you have lung, heart, or any other internal body issues, you have to first focus on working on them. Then look at the physical aspect. Physical body is not very important as much as internal body. To go for a longer run, you have to be physically fit and internally with your lungs. If you want to swim for 1 hour, you need to have a lung capacity. You want to run again, you need to have a good lung capacity. So when you start the day, when you get up in the morning, do your basic stretches. All of y'all can do that. Your neck, rotation, shoulders. Just hug yourself. We don't do that, right? We don't ever hug ourselves. Hug yourself. Yeah, come on, like just hug yourself. See the amount of muscles that are opening up everywhere. Yeah, and just stretch your hands in the back and stretch it out. Open the chest to the sky. So when you do these basic joints, if you go from the head to toe, your neck is the first joint, then your socket joints. You rotate your shoulders, front and back. Then comes your hip joint. It's very, very important. Rotation of the hip. There are many of the sessions on TRM that we've done for hip openers, inner leg openers. You can always follow them. Knee openers, very, very important. We all always forget knees are important for us. That is where our knee gets a problem. So when your hip is opened up, your knees will have zero problems. There's one simple one, but I can tell you all is very simple. Everyone can do it at any given time. That's it. This is called a pendulum. What is pendulum? Pendulum is the balance of the body, balance of the mind, balance of the breath, everything. So you're not really doing anything. You're just going from one leg to the other. Knees are straight, and that's it. What will happen after a couple of seconds? This will start burning, but don't stop. Do it for 5 minutes. Do it for 10 minutes. Take it to 15 minutes. People who want to lose weight can only lose weight doing the 15 minutes of a day. Literally, and I'm not joking. The balance may be beautiful. The core, the strengthening of the hip, strengthening of the glutes is so good. By only doing this for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or whatever you can do, you don't sit for a longer time. That's very important. After probably half an hour, get up, take a round, come back. Again, sit. If you have a back issue, lie down after every half an hour. Do not be seated for a longer time. There are again many issues. If you have back, knee, shoulder, cervical, there are many classes that are specially meant for that. Do them at least once a day. It can be just a 10-minute class, but do it. It will give you a lot of relief. And when you do these small little things in the day, you don't have to do everything to one together because we don't have the time, right? Most of us don't have that 1 hour to give ourselves. But I would refer you all to that. But if you can't, start with your neck exercise joints. Toward the midday, start do just take a walk, 10 minutes walk or pendulum. Toward the end of the day, again do some kind of physical activity. It can be a dance, it can be just walking in your in your compound or whatever you do. Have enough water, hydrate yourself. We don't have enough water. That is for all of us over here. Even I have to I have reminders to have water, literally. So I drink my water, but that is very important. Hydrate yourself. People are doing the marathon. Please hydrate yourself. Stop practicing from Saturday. No practice, relax, enjoy, eat chocolate, cheese, potatoes. on Saturday, because that is energy food for you for Sunday. Literally, and I'm not joking. You have to start eating that from now. One potato a day. If you're a Jain, obviously no. But otherwise, you have to start eating these things on Saturday, which will give you energy to run. These are energy food. Yeah. So it's very basic, Jyoti. You have to just basically start with small, small things. And by the end of the day, you will feel good, you won't feel tired or anything. That's very important.
Lovely. Great, great, great. I think that answers your question also, Smita, where you said that the biggest demotivator is body pain. Start slow.
Start slow. Yes. Pain is good. I tell you
Pain
what,
is not a
I
bad thing.
so I if you ever meet any of my students who are now or even then, Sneha equals to pain. That is what they call me. They call me a devil at times because I give the pain, but that is for your betterment. Yeah, we all have soreness in the body, but that is good. So there's a very thin line between pain and stretch. That pain, if it becomes bad, you have to stop your body. Understand your body. That is very important. That's why I said if you have a medical issue, first focus on that. Don't focus on becoming thin or becoming. Toning your body is important more than becoming thin in life. Because if we become thin from here, all our body problems go away. That is very important. I agree with that. I'll tell a lot of people become thin in your mind first. You will be perfectly okay, no medical issues. All the
Yeah.
problems start here, right?
So your thought is the first starter. Like that's why we
Yeah, yeah,
always
yeah,
insist on thinking right.
yeah, yeah,
Okay, we have time for one more question from Dhananjay ji.
yeah.
He wants to understand how is Yin Yoga different from normal Hatha Yoga? A part of that question is devotional music an essential part of the practice? Can every instrumental music be used, or is it leading to meditation or shavasana or yoga nidra?
Okay, so that's a beautiful question, though. What is the difference between Yin and Hatha Yoga? Hatha Yoga is the basic form, the Patanjali, what we learned in Patanjali. That's the basic form of yoga, the movement of the body, the basic Surya Namaskar. What is Yin? Yin is a very slow form of yoga where we hold the posture for at least 5 minutes or more, depending on what your capacity is. When you are entering a Yin posture, there are only 30 Yin postures, but they are increasing them now. But officially, there are only 30 Yin postures. When you try to focus on them, you open up from your outer hip area, inner leg areas. So your lower back is taken care of, your knees are taken care of. When you start opening, all our emotions are here on our hip, everyone, all of us. When you start opening them, the emotions are releasing. When you start holding a posture, your flexibility increases, your tolerance level increases, you're entering a meditative zone from the beginning to the end of the class. Why diaphragmatic breathing? That's also a very good question what somebody asked us. Why is the diaphragm breathing in Yin? It's because it will help you to focus more on your breath, to be in the present moment. Yin by far was the only yoga form where we were allowed to put music to allow you to be in the posture to divert your mind, to allow you to not give up. Because any kind of music gives a lot of energy, right? And it helps you to keep your mind active in a positive way, not thinking about what am I going to do after the class, iske baad kya karna hai. That all thoughts won't come in our mind. Yes, any kind of music is allowed. It can be anything that is soothing to you. I wouldn't say a rock music. I wouldn't say a Hindi music. I would say that is more devotional. Yes, like the bhakti songs, what we did, they're all available on Spotify. I can share it with Jyoti, and you all can all get it down there. And they are beautiful. There are singers who are foreigners. They are white. They are not Indians. They sing so beautifully and they take you to another Zen zone. If you feel this was Zen, I don't know what you all will feel when you hear them. And I know when they sing, we all go totally in a different zone of life. So yes, Yin is again slow form with the music, entering meditation. And what is the last part of the question? Can you just repeat the last part of the
Is it
question?
music leading to meditation or shavasana or yoga nidra? That was the question.
So Savasana is again, if Jyoti will say I've never given them Savasana in their life, I don't give Savasana because I know people go to sleep in that. But Savasana is actually good. It is called lying down meditation. It is not called dead man's pose or a sleeping pose. if you can lie down and meditate, you have won the battle of meditation. It's very difficult to focus when you're lying down because the most of the time, because gravity is down, you let go of everything. You let go of your mind also, and you go like, okay, I'm sleeping now. Some of them are snoring. So Yog Nidra, yes, we have a particular kind of a music that we play without any wording, which will take you to another zone. And we take you to a journey of releasing each and every part of the body and the chakras. And that's how the Yog Nidra works with us. So yes, music is a very important part of yoga now. All forms of yoga are now putting up music, and that's good. I feel there's nothing wrong in that.
I agree. I agree. It's a beautiful form. It's an extension of what we are doing already.
It is.
Smita, what we'll do is after the session, maybe on Monday, we can get in touch with you separately and understand your medical issues and then recommend the classes accordingly. I've made a note of it. Okay.
Great. That'd be great.
Lovely. Great. I think we have reached the end of our session today.
Yes.
Thank you once again, Sneha. It was really wonderful, like really
Thank
lovely.
you so much. I really look forward for these kind of sessions. They're amazing.
And I think it started with the, technical glitch and other things happening, but I think it turned into something more beautiful because everybody got a lot of one-on-one attention today, which
Yes.
is great, which is wonderful actually. I mean, you
Yes.
just need to look at the side that's working.
That I agree with. There's always a positive side to everything.
Definitely. Thank you so much,
Thank
everyone.
you. Thank you so much, everyone.
Good luck for your marathon on the 15th, Sunilji.
Yes, Suniji, all the best. Please do let us know how did it go.
Yeah, we are all looking forward. We are all cheering for you and
Yes,
getting inspired.
absolutely.
Lovely. Great. Have a
Thank
wonderful
you so much.
Monday, everyone. Thank you so much again, Sneha.
Thank you, Jyoti.
Bye bye.
Bye. See you.
See you.
Bye.
Thanks a lot. Yes,
Yeah.
since other people missed the session today, we will share the recording of this one. Yes.
Okay, great.